Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to INDUO. It's I, Robert, and I am with my friend Austin right here.
What's up?
The Nintendo E3 conference just ended, and I have to say, it was the best conference of E3 2017. So far. I was very sad because EA was Saturday, Microsoft and Bethesda was Sunday, Ubisoft and Sony was Monday, and so none of them really grabbed my attention. Microsoft did the Xbox, which is good.
Yeah.
It was a cool release, but I was like, there's nothing that really grabbed me, and thank God Nintendo had it because they saved the day.
They came in.
So So it started off with a great trailer. They showed off some ARMS, Rocket League, Pokken, FIFA, Splatoon. The biggest thing was that they showed Rocket League.
Oh,
and so
dude, I'm so excited for Rocket League.
Yeah, that game is gonna be. Let's just jump right into Rocket League. So, Rocket League, obviously on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's by far one of the biggest games of all time right now in regards to esports and all that jazz. So, I love Rocket League. I know you like Rocket League. You play on the Xbox. I play on PS4.
Yeah. Sometimes PC, if I'm like out and about, I'll be in a coffee shop and I'll put up the PC.
There you
some
go.
Rocket League.
There you go.
Dude, it's so fun. It's one of those games that you can kind of just get into.
Yeah,
and
I've never been sick and tired of Rocket League.
No.
Like I can
Never
play
get tired of it.
I can play Metal Gear Solid 5 or The Last of Us, and there's a moment where I just want to just cherish it and I want to put it away.
Yeah.
Or I get tired of Street Fighter and Overwatch. And Rocket League, I can always just go back and play a couple rounds.
It's great, and it's really good filler time too. Like if I'm I'm in college or whatever, and I got class in an hour, and I can't dive into a huge RPG game, so I just go on Rocket League, play a couple rounds, and then get a snack and go to class. It's perfect. It's so good.
What makes it even better is that it's on a great console, and the fact that you can literally it's different from having a laptop or you know what I'm saying. You can just whip out this Switch and you can just play it right now.
I know.
On the road, you can be playing, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, and because of the Switch, you have the two Joy-Cons, and you can just give one to a buddy. And, just play.
They didn't talk about that, but I'm trying to think of the button layout. Okay, so you have your one analog.
Yeah.
You have the second analog to kind of move the camera
around.
I don't know how you can do that with a single Joy-Con unless they come up with the weird attachment.
That's true. Yeah.
Unless they come up with the weird attachment that adds another analog to it.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I don't know how it would be possible.
I don't think
because I'm always using my two joysticks.
Oh, all the time. You're always switching from the ball cam to just free roam cam.
Yeah, all the time.
So maybe not, but
maybe not. But that's okay.
But the fact that if you have a friend who you can just literally just pop it on and just tell your friend bring your controller and get at Starbucks. It's great. It's great. So they went on and they announced Xenoblade 2. It's not an announcement, but they kind of give it a release window, holiday 2017. It's a cool RPG. It's a cool open world RPG, I guess, if you want something to play.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
Looks good.
They went on to talk about two new other games. We're going to talk about Kirby and Yoshi. I love that they just named it Kirby and Yoshi.
I love it. Kirby Adventureland 2000.
Exactly.
Weird.
No subtitle at all.
Yeah.
Both of them with release windows 2018.
Yeah.
I think those are the only two games that are saying that they're coming out 2018, other than another game which we'll talk about in a little bit. And so the Kirby game looked cool. It looks like every other side scroller Kirby game.
Yeah.
And the Yoshi game is the one that actually grabbed me the most. That game looks really, really cool.
Man.
Really, really cool.
Dude, yeah. I have awesome memories from Kirby. Going back to Kirby.
Yeah.
So I love the Kirby from the Nintendo 64.
Uh-huh.
So they had back in the day, you could go to McDonald's and they had these game systems hooked up in the play place.
Okay.
It's the McDonald's that I grew up with, and so I would go to that McDonald's and I would play this side-scrolling Kirby game.
Oh wow!
And it was so much fun, dude.
What? Oh,
yeah,
I never had that.
Dude, every Sunday night my family would go to McDonald's and I would play Kirby on the little Nintendo 64 system.
Wow, dude, lucky you, dude.
Hit me right there.
I wish we had some McDonald's that still did that to us.
I know.
The Yoshi game looked cool. I feel like first was Kirby's Epic Yarn that came out on the Wii. I love that game. It was really, really cool. And then they pushed the Yarn thing again with Yoshi's Woolly World. Then they had the DLC where it had Poochie, which was friends with Yoshi, came out on 3DS. And so now they have Yoshi again. And it seems as if that's the primary Yoshi art style, this yarn form that looks like in a world of just arts and crafts.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
It's really
cool.
So
I really like it. It looks really, really awesome. They went on to say, which is a super cool announcement because we had a Pokemon Direct recently. Very disappointing due to the fact that they didn't announce anything for the Switch.
Yeah.
They talked about Pokken Tournament DX, which looks like a cool fighting game. I played it a little bit on Wii U. I think it's a great game to have on to the Switch.
Yeah.
And they talked about the new Ultra Sun and Moon, which is only for 3DS. And so I love that they finally came out and they want to reassure fans of the Switch. Yes. We're going to have a full-blown Pokemon game.
There was no, like, animation or anything.
No,
he was just like, by the way, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. And everyone was like,
it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
And I think we'll probably see that next year for E3, next year 2018, or they might have like a separate direct. But all we know is that they're working on it right now.
Yeah,
so
that's exciting. That's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I know it's good to know that they're probably working on it right now because Ultra Sun and Moon's coming out a couple months from now. So they're already almost done with it. Majority of the team could be off and starting to make this. And I'm pretty sure it's going to look great. It looks awesome. They went on to also blow the entire internet apart with a tease for Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, dude, that was nuts.
They didn't show any gameplay.
It was not. I mean, it was just a title.
Yeah, you know? Exactly, and that was enough. That's enough.
That was enough, dude.
So
awesome.
I've never played any of the Prime games. I've played other Metroid games. Have you played any Metroid games?
I played like one for GameCube. Honestly, like I sound so ridiculous because I'm so stoked for it, but I literally have I've only played one.
Okay, so this game looks like it's a very first-person kind of game. If I'm not mistaken, it might transition to third person. We'll see. Yeah. But the fact that we're getting not a side-scrolling Metroid game, because a lot of people thought maybe they're going to make a side-scrolling game.
Yeah.
But it's actually going to be a more of a free roam kind of game.
First person. That'll be cool.
I think it would be awesome to see Nintendo, and I think it's Retro who's producing this game, because they haven't... I'm pretty sure that's who they're making it. It would be cool to see them grab stuff from the previous sci-fi games that have been made, like Destiny and Halo, and it would be great to see them grab that kind of aesthetic and that kind of art and just the gameplay. It would be really cool.
Tons of different animals and aliens and stuff like that, like all new organisms, like all new landscapes, like big. I want like a huge world.
Oh
you know,
that'd be great.
Traveling to different planets and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and it would be really cool also to see what they do with the armor and all that stuff.
Right.
And just all the artwork. It's just going to be really cool.
The only thing with it is, since this is Metroid Prime 4, it's the fourth in the series, then leads me to believe, are they going to remaster 1, 2, and 3 for the Switch?
That would be cool.
Because if they do, that'd be a great opportunity for those who haven't played it to finally go and play it, and they can jump right into it. So I'll be really stoked if they did that. They also talked about Fire Emblem Warriors coming out holiday 2017.
Also looked good.
It is what it is. More Fire Emblem. They've been pumping out a lot of Fire Emblem. It's a Dynasty Warriors kind of game. So it is what it is. They went on to talk about Breath of the Wild DLC. We kind of got to see what we knew what was going to happen in the first pack, which is Master Mode and Trials of the Sword, and it looks cool.
It does. It really does. Yeah, it looks fun.
It's a great addition to what we have now. And then supposedly in DLC Part 2, which is coming out in the fall, we have Champions of the Ballad. Nothing really was said.
Yeah.
Just like a little tease art, and we'll see what that is.
I have no clue, dude. Honestly, I have no idea.
And we'll see what it is. They showed all the champions from the Goron to the bird guy and the fish-looking girl.
Dude, I don't know all the names.
So, Gerudo. So, it would be cool if you were able to play as Zelda, because that's where they kind of made it seem like she was the center of it all.
Yeah.
We'll see. Cool. We'll see about that.
Maybe some Sheik action there.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be dope.
Yes,
that'd be cool.
Sheik is legit.
Yeah, Sheik is awesome.
So they talked about Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle a little bit, coming out August 29th. We got to see that at the Ubisoft conference, so not really anything new there.
Yeah.
And they finished off with Super Mario Odyssey. It was a cool trailer. They didn't really show much gameplay during the conference. Afterwards, they did
a little bit. Yeah.
But it's a weird and different game, dude.
I can't wrap my head around it because I'm just so used to what Mushroom Kingdom or whatever. I'm so used to all the same little creatures with Mario, but then you see this dinosaur.
Yeah.
Right. It started off with a dinosaur, T-Rex, and then with the little Mario hat with the eyes on it,
It's really out there.
It's strange.
It's really weird and strange and different. And now with the hat, you can take over the persona of the enemies.
Yeah.
And so
that looks cool.
You can become a Bullet Bill, or you can become a
Koopa Troopa.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just it's like you're kind of like possessing
exactly.
these things.
And then like the weird people walking around, you can become a person.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that allows.
That's the weird part is there's like actual humans,
real people in it.
like real people
Yeah.
in the game, like walking around you, and then you're like Mario still.
It's really weird.
I don't know.
And I wonder if this allows you to get into different areas that you weren't able to get into before, like as regular Mario. Like if you need to go and have a building, the only way you can get in there is if you're a business person. So you become the business person, you walk into the building, and then you can go like that. So I think those are the possibilities that they can give.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be cool, man.
But yeah, guys, that was the Nintendo E3. Any final thoughts on it?
It was great. I'm not. The last Nintendo system I had was the Nintendo DSi, the matted blue, the light blue.
Yeah.
And like ever since the Switch came out and like all these new titles are coming out, like I really want to get back into the Nintendo ecosystem.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really exciting. A lot of new titles for the Switch. I know some people were a little disappointed with the very few games that came out with the initial launch.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
Like with these new titles, and it's going to be really fun watching how these games come out and unroll. And yeah,
for sure.
I'm really stoked for Nintendo.
I'm excited. The one thing is that they didn't. There's a lot of leaks talking about Super Smash Bros. For the Switch.
Yeah.
And they didn't talk about it. But one thing though is that after the conference, they went to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Yeah.
Which is like a place where they talk and play video games, and a lot of time they release stuff then. So
Really?
we might hear something about it
Yeah.
then, but until then we didn't get to hear anything about Smash Bros. But it's a solid lineup. They talked about a bunch of games that we're gonna be getting this year and stuff to look forward to in the future, such as Kirby and Yoshi, and we might even see some gameplay for Metroid Prime 4 next E3,
Yeah.
which is really really awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us here at INDUO. It's Rob. This is Austin. We were talking about the Nintendo E3. If you guys liked what you saw, push that thumbs up button. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the conference. And if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe right here. It's over in Austin's face on this side. And you can check out some previous gameplay right here over my face. And until next time, guys, it's a pleasure to serve y'all. Later, boys.